We have Washington this weekend, but the first race, the San Diego Crew Classic, is under your belt. Can you talk a little bit about how the team did there?
Yeah, I was actually really pleased with how we did. We had a lot of people. It was their first college 2K, and I was pleased with how we performed, and I think worked on different aspects of the race in the finals. And overall, I would have obviously liked to have finished a spot or two higher, but I think it was a great start. It was a lot of fun. It was really nice to get in some good weather and just finally get a chance to see where we're at, and I think that we have lots to work with.
And now this week you go in and face Washington. Talk a little bit about that and how you're going to prep for them.
Yeah, well, I think it's really exciting. Like, if you think about who we raced last weekend and who we raced this weekend, I think you can make a pretty good argument for Cal, Washington, Cal, being the top two teams in the country right now. So I think on back-to-back weekends we get to test ourselves against the very best. And at this, we don't really have anything to lose. We just want to really try and practice what we have been doing in practice, and really bring it. Like, just go for it and see how we stack up.
And the first 3 weeks will be facing Pac-12 opponents, and I know that's important for the championships, but how important is that right now, that you're going to see 5 of your opponents in the first 3 weeks?
Well, it's actually great because we always get to see them again. We at the Pac-12 championships, that's going to eventually have a big influence on who gets selected to go to NCAAs. So these these races are important for seeding, but at the end of the day, we are going to race them multiple times, in Clemson and, the next 2 weekends. And I think you always have kind of a, you have in your back pocket that if you can be close, there's always a chance. Like if you're within striking distance, then whoever does the best preparation, whoever's willing to go, dig the deepest, has a chance, has an opportunity. So. It's good. It's great that it's what's really good is every weekend it's competitive. Like, there's no gimmies in the Pac-12, and I like that. Because there's no gimmies at NCAAs or at Pac-12s. Like, you have to be ready every single weekend, and I think it's very, very good for we have some good seniors, some good senior leadership, but we probably started more freshmen in the top 3, like in the NCAA boats, than we have in a long time. And I was really pleased with their performance, and they kind of went, oh, yeah, they're really fast. Like, we got to bring it, So I think it's just good all around.
And Seattle has a lot of Cougs. What do you expect the atmosphere to be like over there?
Well, I think, there's always, Cougs are quite loud, and there's lots of them, as you say. And one other nice thing is we have really some alumni parents that, Mama Jones, man, she has her band of merrymen that are gonna, look after us after racing, and they always show up in full force, and it's really nice to feel a lot of love when you're over on the west side.